By the time you reach the age of 70, there is a high chance that you have already lost up to 40% of your muscle mass. And the most shocking part? You may not even realize it. This loss does not happen overnight. It creeps in quietly, day after day, without warning. One day you are climbing stairs without thinking, and suddenly it feels like a struggle. This is not just about strength. It is about your independence, your freedom to live life on your own terms. Imagine a time when you cannot lift your grandchild, or you need help carrying a grocery bag, or even getting out of bed feels exhausting. For many seniors, this is not imagination. It is reality. According to a study from Johns Hopkins University, seniors who lose significant muscle mass have a 320% higher risk of facing mobility issues, leading to walkers, wheelchairs, or full-time assistants. If you have ever feared losing your independence, you are not alone. But here's the truth. Muscle loss is not just a natural part of aging. It is often a sign that something important is missing from your diet. What if I told you that one overlooked vitamin, one that over 78% of seniors are missing, could be silently making this problem worse? The good news is you can take control. By addressing this deficiency, you can not only slow down muscle loss, but possibly reverse it. That means more strength, more energy, and more freedom for you to live the life you deserve. This one overlooked vitamin could change everything. Stay with me. Let me first talk about a word you may have never heard before, but one that could be silently changing your life. It is called sarcopenia, the medical term for age-related muscle loss. And if you are over the age of 50, it is likely already happening to you. Sarcopenia is not just about feeling weaker. It is a progressive, degenerative condition that slowly takes away your strength, balance, and ability to move freely. Here's the alarming truth. This muscle loss starts earlier than you think. According to the National Institute on Aging, you can start losing muscle mass in your 30s, and the rate of decline speeds up drastically after 60. By the time you reach your 70s, you may have lost up to 50% of your muscle, even if you are still active. But it happens so quietly, most people do not realize what is going on. You start feeling tired. Simple tasks feel harder. You avoid stairs. You might think it is just getting older, but what is really happening is your muscles are shrinking, leaving you more vulnerable with each passing day. A major study by Johns Hopkins University found that seniors with muscle loss have a 320% higher risk of developing mobility-related disabilities. That can mean difficulty walking, more falls, more hospital visits, and eventually, dependence on others for basic everyday tasks. But here is the hopeful part. Just because sarcopenia is common does not mean it is inevitable. In fact, science now shows that you can slow it down and even reverse it. In the next few minutes of this video, we are going to show you exactly how. The key lies in one critical vitamin that is missing from most seniors' diets, and it could change everything for you. So what is really causing this silent and steady muscle loss? Even when you try to stay active and eat well, the surprising answer is a vitamin deficiency that most people have never been told about. In fact, studies from the National Institutes of Health show that 70 to 80% of seniors are missing this one essential nutrient. Without it, your muscles cannot stay strong, cannot repair properly, and over time, they begin to break down silently. You may think your weakness is just from getting older, but the truth is, your body might simply be missing something it needs every single day. And here's the good news. Once you understand what this missing piece is, you can take back control of your strength, your energy, and your independence. Now, let's reveal the top 3 nutrients that can help you fight back. Starting now from number 3, vitamin D, the silent protector of your muscles. Let's begin our countdown with a nutrient you may already know, but probably do not realize just how powerful it is for your muscles. Vitamin D. Yes, the sunshine vitamin is not just for bones. Your muscles actually need it to function properly. They have vitamin D receptors, and without enough of it, they become weaker, slower, and more prone to injury. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors with low vitamin D levels had noticeably weaker strength, slower walking speed, and were twice as likely to fall compared to those with healthy levels. Here is the surprising part. Over 40% of adults over 60 are deficient in vitamin D. That number rises for those who live in colder regions, spend most of their time indoors, or cover their skin when going outside. Some signs of low vitamin D include constant fatigue, muscle aches or weakness, joint discomfort, poor balance or frequent falls, low mood or depression. If this sounds familiar, your body could be trying to tell you something. You can support your vitamin D levels naturally through food. Try eating fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna, along with egg yolks and fortified foods like milk and breakfast cereals. While sunlight helps, food sources play an important role, especially as your body's ability to absorb vitamin D declines with age. Vitamin D might not make headlines, but it is one of your best defenses against losing strength and independence. And now, get ready for second vitamin, a mineral that powers nearly every movement your muscles make. 2. Magnesium, the forgotten fuel behind every muscle movement. At number 2 is magnesium, a powerful mineral that your body needs for almost every movement. Yet it is one of the most commonly overlooked nutrients in senior diets. Magnesium helps your muscles contract and relax smoothly, and it is essential for producing energy inside your muscle cells. Without enough magnesium, you might feel tired, stiff, or get sudden cramps, even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Surprisingly, over 60% of older adults do not get enough magnesium in their daily meals. And this is not just due to poor diet. Even common medications and age-related digestion issues can reduce how well your body absorbs it. But here's the good news. There are plenty of delicious natural ways to boost your magnesium through food. Start with dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard, all rich in magnesium, and also loaded with antioxidants that support overall health. Then there are nuts and seeds, especially pumpkin seeds, almonds, and cashews. Just a small handful a day can make a real difference in how your muscles feel. Whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats are another great source. These not only support muscle health, but also aid digestion and heart health. And do not forget beans. Black beans, kidney beans, and chickpeas offer fiber, protein, and a strong magnesium punch. By simply including more of these whole foods into your meals, you can give your muscles the natural fuel they need to move with strength and ease. And now, we arrive at the number 1 most powerful nutrient for rebuilding your muscle strength, especially after 60. You do not want to miss this one. 1. Coenzyme Q10, the energy generator your muscles are craving. And now, we reach the number 1 most powerful nutrient in our countdown, one that has the potential to rebuild muscle strength, boost energy, and help you feel more alive, even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. It is called CoQ10, short for coenzyme Q10. This natural compound exists in every cell of your body and is especially important for your muscles because it helps them produce energy at the cellular level. As you age, your body naturally makes less coenzyme Q10, and that means your muscles may start feeling weaker, slower, and less responsive. Some people notice fatigue, others experience trouble walking or climbing stairs, and often they do not know why. Luckily, you can restore your coenzyme Q10 levels through food. No pills required. The best natural sources include fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, all rich in both coenzyme Q10 and heart-healthy fats. Organ meats, such as liver and kidney, are especially potent sources. And if you're not a fan of those, you can still benefit by adding whole grains, spinach, broccoli, and cauliflower to your diet. Just by choosing the right foods, you can naturally support your body's ability to produce energy, maintain muscle health, and feel stronger from the inside out. Because sometimes, the most powerful change starts with what's on your plate. Just imagine waking up with more strength in your step, confidence in your balance, and energy to enjoy the simple things again, like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or walking outside without fear. The truth is, you have not lost your strength. It just needs the right support. By nourishing your body with vitamin D, magnesium, and coenzyme Q10, you're not just protecting your muscles, you are reclaiming your independence. These nutrients work together like a team, supporting energy production, muscle repair, and coordination. And the best part? It is never too late to start. Whether you are in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, your body is still capable of rebuilding strength when you give it what it truly needs. So take that first step. Your journey back to strength, vitality, and freedom begins with the food you choose today. You can still take control, and you absolutely deserve to. Your health and independence are worth every effort, and taking the first step is easier than you think. Talk to your doctor about your muscle health. They can help you understand what your body needs. Start with small changes in your diet, adding foods rich in vitamin D, magnesium, and coenzyme Q10. If necessary, consider supplements. And remember, you deserve to feel strong, vibrant, and full of life once again. Which vitamin surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Together, we can help others reclaim their strength